How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. One of the best. Katie Taylor. Perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' condition. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Stiff jab. Catch and shoot. Good counter shot by her. Didn't land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice defense on that right hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner needs to think not.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes. On to the second round. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter shot lands. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
So Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where...
Oh my God, Johnny! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Did well to block that right hook. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
You are the better boxer. Just get back out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And down goes Katie Taylor. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, no, Katie Taylor hurt. Disaster averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
Focus.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with the straight left. Swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Swing and a miss with that hook. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She wasn't ready for that counter. The perfect counter lands. See it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the...
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's all... Oh, no, Katie Taylor hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
She catches and counters. That jab misses. Perfect counter shot. Just misses for that uppercut. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
Wet.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. If this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a...
Here we go, it's round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They block the hook. She scores that counter. There's been a... Hold that thought! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of go... Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch, and she can't stay on her feet any longer. Let's see it again.
I've got to see that again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed